The Fable of the Desert Fox and the Lost Crystal. In the endless expanse of the desert, where the sand shimmers golden and the sun mercilessly blazes from the sky, lived a cunning desert fox named Farid. Farid was known for his curiosity and sharp mind, yet he led a discreet life, always in the shadow of the vast dunes. One day, while Farid was searching for food, he discovered a sparkling crystal half buried in the sand. This crystal wasn't just any stone, but the heart of the desert, a magical jewel that maintained the balance and life of the desert. It was known that the crystal existed, but no one knew where it was, and now it lay, lost and forgotten, right in front of Farid. Farid immediately recognized the significance of this find. He knew he had a responsibility to return the crystal to its rightful place. But where should that place be? And how could a lone desert fox undertake such a monumental task? Despite his reservations, Farid decided he would do everything to return the crystal. He knew the desert and all its inhabitants were counting on him. With the crystal safely in his mouth, he set out to seek advice and help. Farid, with the sparkling crystal in his mouth, began his journey through the desert. He knew he had to find the right place to return the crystal, but he didn't know where that place was. The desert was vast and full of dangers, and Farid had to be careful. One day he met an old turtle named Safiya. She was wise and knew many secrets of the desert. When she saw the crystal in Farid's mouth, she immediately recognized its significance. "This is the heart of the desert," she said. "It must be returned to the sacred place to restore the balance of the desert." Farid was relieved to have found someone who could help him. Safiya told him about an ancient temple hidden deep in the desert. There, the crystal should be placed. But the path wasn't easy. There were sandstorms, poisonous animals, and other dangers they had to overcome. Yet, with Safiya's wisdom and Farid's determination, they set out together. They helped each other when the journey became challenging and shared their resources and knowledge. Farid learned many things from Safiya, not just about the desert, but also about responsibility, courage, and friendship. During their journey, they encountered many other animals that helped them or posed obstacles. But with each step, Farid's determination grew, and he became braver and more confident. After many days and nights, having overcome numerous challenges, Farid and Safiya finally reached the ancient temple. The temple, once grand and majestic, was now marked by time and the elements, but it still radiated an awe-inspiring aura. In the center of the temple was an altar, and on it a recess that perfectly took the shape of the crystal. Farid cautiously stepped forward and placed the crystal in its place. As he did, the temple began to glow, and a wave of energy flowed through the desert. The sand calmed down, the plants seemed more vibrant, and a feeling of peace and harmony spread. Safiya looked proudly at Farid. "You didn't just bring back the crystal," she said. "You also showed that even the smallest among us can achieve great things when they take responsibility." Farid smiled humbly. "I learned a lot on this journey, especially the importance of friendship and collaboration." The two animals left the temple, knowing the desert was now in balance again, and as they returned to their home, their story spread throughout the desert. Farid, the once inconspicuous desert fox, became a legend, a symbol of courage, responsibility, and the power of unity. And so ends the story of Farid and the Lost Crystal, a reminder that each of us, no matter how small or inconspicuous, has the power to bring about change and influence the world around us. The moral of the story is, through collaboration and with the courage to take responsibility, even the seemingly smallest can achieve great things and positively change the world around them. Though our story ends here, the magic continues in the next adventure. Stay excited for what lies ahead.